What's up everybody, Emceemur here, welcome back to another video, and it's time today to talk about something that's going on with Gamestop. Gamestop is blowing out games from the Xbox 360, PS3, Wii U era for as low as 99 cents. Just about all of them are 99 cents. The problem is finding ones that are still in stock. But everyone has their own specific advantage there, because if they're still in stock at your store, any given game that is, the sales happening there too. So it'd just be a matter of purchasing the game online. We're talking about really filling some holes in your collection right now, making money, playing some games you just haven't had a chance to go back to or already did play but want to go back to. I don't know, lots of things can come from this. So we have a couple of orders here. Large boxes here, a lot larger than I thought I was going to get. The question is, what did we get? How did we get these items? How did they arrive here? Are they damaged? Are they beat up? Are they disc only? Are they sealed? Are they brand new? We don't really know. Actual store locations are fulfilling these orders and shipping them out. It's not all coming from the mothership. Some of this I think did, but yeah, we need to get these open and see what I got. I don't even remember how many things I ordered. I don't even remember all the different games that I ordered. Not all these games are going to be amazing, but all of these games were amazing at one point. I think every single one of these had its day in the sun, and again, these are games that maybe you didn't get a chance to play already, maybe you want to go back to, maybe you traded in long ago and would like to have back. I don't know, but the getting's good right now. We're going to look at the financials. We're going to ask all kind of questions, including but not limited to Merconomics. Will my usual tricks and stuff work on this? You know, am I going to be able to make anything on this? Are there going to be games I can keep for free out of this lot? Can we actually make money and fill those holes in the collection? All interesting questions that we're going to answer right now. Let's get these open. We had one game just come in an envelope by itself. Oh, isn't that nice? Pro Evo Soccer 2018 in a fake case. Oh my goodness. I haven't paid much attention to the Pro Evo series, at least not the later iterations. Is this any good? I don't know. The price point and availability of it right now certainly suggests that it is not, but I mean, any online play still going on? A lot of questions we could ask about this. We can definitely check it out. I'd like to at least play it and see what it can do. You know, we asked the question, did they send us anything good, or did they send us the bottom of the barrel, the scraps, the unsaleable stuff? The latter would certainly make more sense, or be more probable. I just hope that's not what this is. We have a copy of Assassin's Creed Revelations in the Signature Edition case. That's not bad. Now, this game's common as a cold, obviously. But I wasn't a big Assassin's Creed guy in the early years. You know, a lot of these I either played very little of, or I didn't play them at all. So that's not bad for 99 cents. This was a $5 game in store at one point, and they were just falling off the shelves. You couldn't get rid of them, but that's about as nice as you're going to get for a 99-cent copy from GameStop. And we got a boxed copy of Dead Island here. No paperwork with it, but it's in here. Better that it's in a box than not. I played some of Dead Island. It just wasn't that great. At the same time, it wasn't that bad either. I mean, the people behind this game, there were some growing pains here. This evolved into something better. On down the line, we were playing things like, you know, Dying Light, and it was absolutely amazing. So, but this is one I'd like to go back through. So not a bad copy of that. We've got a Battlefield 1 here that would be really nice. The early Enlister Deluxe Edition box art there, except that the box is all chipped up, but I bet I can find an extra one I can put this in. Paperwork still with it. The disc looks good. Call of Duty Black Ops on the PS3. It's in the box. We got a manual. This is a good looking copy of Black Ops. Is this worth a lot of money? Not necessarily. Is this still online playable? One of the best games of all time, especially in the franchise? Absolutely. Call of Duty Black Ops. Man, this set standards. We're still playing Black Ops games today, and we're happy to do it. Fantastic. This is what my homeboys are shouting. The Last of Us in the box. Fantastic copy, fantastic disc, absolutely flawless, paperwork still in it. Talk about setting standards. Does it really get better than The Last of Us? And I was a skeptic long ago. I was like, oh, come on, that can't be that cool, right? Woo! Oh my goodness. And I'm not someone to play through games really more than once unless I'm just absolutely over the moon for it. Yeah, beat this on PS3, beat it again on PS4, beat it again on different difficulties. You can't stop. And the online was fantastic too. Got a boxed copy of Gran Turismo 5 here. Would it be cooler if it was 6? Sure. But it's 5. It was 99 cents, and whoop-de-doo. It's a great copy. This was a great game. They really don't make a bad Turismo. You might have liked some better than others, but man, this is, I mean, we're doing all right in this box. Again, when it was a box, my heart skipped a beat. It kind of, the hope escalated a little bit that these might be decent, because what was to stop them from just sending me the disc-only copies? A lot of stores in different districts threw the boxes away, put the $5 and under games in a bin, just disc-only for people to sift through. So a lot of boxes and manuals, box art, got destroyed, and that's just awful. So yeah, these games are reaching us in pretty good shape so far. Fingers crossed. First heartbreaker of the box right here. Destiny on PS3 is a disc-only copy. I mean, they can't win them all, I guess. And this wasn't one, that we were obviously going to make any money on. But it's one I wanted to play. Destiny is something I absolutely love. If you watch the show, you probably know that. Or you might know that. Depends on how much we talk. But, yeah, that's not how I wanted that one. I would have liked a boxed copy of that. Another heartbreaker. Another heartbreaker. Another Pro Evo Soccer. It's a red box copy. Jiminy Christmas. They're not supposed to take them when they have that on there. Then they changed it to where you could buy your games from Redbox, and then they had to start taking these in trade. So now you get these with these rings on them, and it's like, ugh. Worst of all, it's a fake case, and it's a busted fake case. Here's a little sunshine after the rain. This might be my copy, I don't know. Battlefield 3 back for the Xbox 360 in the box, the limited edition box art. I traded this in way back when it was still worth something, and I've had other copies come and go, but I've been wanting to throw this back in for multiple reasons, and it's not an expensive game, but again, all these were pretty much $5 at your local GameStop. Have been for years, and that's just as cheap as games usually get unless it's sports trash. But this 99-cent blowout sale is something that you got to take advantage of while they're still doing it. And in some instances, you can put them up in the cart and you'll get stuff as low as 50 cents because it was actually discounting them. I don't know what kind of weird buy one, get one hole I fell into on the second series of orders that I did with this, but man, we really got a lot of games here for not a lot of loot. We'll look at the financials as we get into this, but right now we're looking at condition. What did we get? That's tight. I'm keeping that. In the same bloodline right here, you better let them know. Medal of Honor Warfighter Limited Edition. I've never played this. Why didn't I play it? Because the big launch for this, we were actually on vacation when the game dropped, and I wasn't there for the midnight, and I was like, I'll pick it up later. Well, later never came. This was another game that I'm sure did really good on the online side of things. EA, Frostbite, it checks all the boxes. It looked good, it played good, but I never got around to playing it, and I never find a copy in good enough condition to keep, even though they're always cheap. It's either missing a disc, or it's missing the box, or it's missing something, or it's cracked, stepped on, farted on, whatever it is. This is a good looking copy. We're actually getting some good stuff out of this box, and I want to try this. This is one for the shelf right here. Could have done me a little better than this. I mean, Star Wars Battlefront, the first one, in a box with no art, and looks like some food smeared on it, and ugh. Yeah, I was pretty sure this one would come in a box. We've got Fable 3 here. It looks to be a good looking copy. Here you go. This is what you want to see right here. It's got the Xbox Live code in it, still unpunched. I don't know if it's any good or not at this point. Got a manual, and we've got a scratch-free disc. So that's great. That's how you want to get that. I never got around to playing the 360 Fables, and it's time to put them on the shelf at 99 cents. Why wouldn't you? And last but not least, fantastic copies of some of these, man. Halo 4 in great condition, boxed. That's great. Again, these aren't valuable games, but they're good games. I mean, if we'd seen these games in like 1992, we'd have passed out. I mean, unbelievable. So again, to fill holes in your collection, this is going good so far, and we've still got the biggest box to go. So box number 1 was way better looking than anticipated, which helps big time on the value here. I'm really amped about what we've got. The total cost on this lot after shipping
was $18.90. The ones with high enough value to sell ended up being ones I didn't need to keep anyway. Why are the margins so low, you ask? Because eBay and the Postal Service hiked their rates twice last year. Brutal. But still figures I can work with. We'll net $18.86 for the games we're selling. Which means we can keep these cool games for the ridiculously low cost of only 4 cents. That's a win in my book.
Alright, box number 2. Let's go. Alright, we got another copy of The Last of Us. Some stickers, but yeah, no insert, so it's not complete. That's gonna hurt it a little bit, but still, at least we got the case. Another Halo 4. This definitely does not look as nice as the other copy we had, and it's not. It's missing the inserts, paperwork. It's just got both discs. Okay, we got a Madden 18. It was a good year for Madden. Madden 18 was good. Okay, and we've got the insert for what that's worth. This is a complete copy. So NBA 2K17, I'm sure this one's pretty much worthless, but it was on the list and I didn't have one of these, so it is complete for what that's worth. We got a Dead Island here. I got another one of those, hoping I could get, nicer of 2 copies, and that's pretty much what we did. This is in a fake box. The other one we got was much nicer. We got a Borderlands 2 in a fake box, and oh my god, it's loose in there. What in the name? The disc looks okay, but I mean, it's not even worth the material it's made out of at this point, so that's kind of disappointing. These fake boxes, man, unbelievable. This is just a sin against man. A Skyrim in a fake box. Oh my god. Oh, and it's even got a disc repair ring. It's a terrible copy. Alright, so here's one that I don't already own, and it looks to be in pretty good condition. Darksiders II for the 360. I've just never messed with the Darksiders games. I've had them come and go, never spent time with them. It does look super cool, and this is a really nice copy here. I don't know if this one had a manual with it. It does have an insert. I think it had a manual. I'm pretty sure it did. I've seen enough of these come through. Disc is mint, though. I mean, super nice copy here. And again, this is one of those ones I don't expect it to be worth much, so I can guilt-free make this one of my keepers. All right, we got a Batman Arkham City here. Okay, and it's complete. Got the manual. Disc is pretty clean. All right, so that's decent. That could be one. That could be a keeper there. Another one I've had come and go so many times that I've just never held on to it. So decent. God of War 3 on the PS3. Now this went free to play on the PS4, so not a lot of need for this game at this point, unless you just want to play this on PS3, or if PS3 is the only way you have to play the game. But if you're gonna get one, I mean, this looks good. I mean, it's got the manual with it. Disc is super clean. That's a really nice copy. We got a Battlefield 1 on the PS4 in a fake case. Ugh. We got Batman Arkham City for the PS3. Also complete. Also a nice copy. FIFA 17 on the PS4. It's not going to do very well, I'm sure. And it doesn't help us that it's a red box copy, no paperwork inside. There was at least a leaflet in there as an ad for something. It's not complete, but... And last and certainly not least in this lot is Battlefield 4 for the Xbox 360. I mean, why not? 99 cents. This was a great game. I was more into 3. I had moved on by the time this game came out. And we all know about the problems and the controversy surrounding this game's release and what all went down with it. But yeah, here it is, and this is a decent copy.
Box number 2 wasn't exactly best in show, but it had its high points. A couple of the games I planned on keeping did come in good condition. The total cost on this lot after shipping was $11.55. Again, with this box, the games we're selling are not ones I really needed to keep, so things are working out as planned. we'll net $10.76 for the games we're selling in Box 2, which means we add these games to the game room shelf for only 79 cents. The disc-only copies, not worth selling separately, can be sold in a lot, meaning we'll actually show a profit for this project. And that means we're adding all these games to the Mercave absolutely free.
Well, that was fun to take a look at. You know, is this the extreme cheapskates of game collecting? Probably, but still, that's fantastic, man. 99-cent games, 79-cent games, 49-cent games. And you know, these are games that I either haven't got around to or I want to get back to. So it's fantastic in that sense. We sprinkle a little merconomics in there and we end up getting the games for free. That's some action I love. You know, I'm a numbers guy, so cool stuff. Are you going to get in on this action? And if you do, make sure when you're online to check out-of-stock games for stock in your area, because you could still pick these up if a store near you has them and get them for that online price. Fantastic stuff. Stack it with deals if they show up. I mean, there's no sign of this clearance ending. The only thing that could stop it is, you know, running out of stock completely. So get in on that action. Do you think they should get in on the action? I think you should get in on the action. Hey, what did you think about everything that you saw here? Did you like some of the games that we got today? What was your favorite thing that we got today? Are there any of these games that you are in the market to get back into your collection or to even get for the first time? Let me know in the comment section, because you know that I love getting a conversation going with you right here on the Emceemur Show, something that we do a lot of. I hope that you like this video. I hope you're going to drop a like on this video. Most importantly, if you have not already done so, I hope you're going to subscribe to the Emceemur Show and be a part of our nation, because we're rising up all the fantastic things that we do right here on the show. You need to be a part of it. Make sure that you smack that notification bell, so you're always the first to know when new content goes live. Content just like this right here. Content with Cupcake, the gaming wonderhound. Right, boy? Hey, you gotta wake up. We got games to play. Emceemur signing off for this fantabulous video, and I will see each and every one of you again next time.